Hello, welcome to my channel, Organized with Joy. I'm Joy and I want to inspire you to get organized. In today's video, I will be doing a deep clean and purging items in my game room. I am going to start this process by cleaning my floors, so I will vacuum and then mop the floors first. To mop my floors, I use this Mrs. Meyer's all-purpose cleanser, which is a concentrated version. So I just pour a little bit into my spin mop bucket with some really hot water. I really love this spin mop by O-Cedar. I've used several different mops and different ways of cleaning my floors over the years, and this is by far my favorite mop that I've ever owned. After the floors are clean, I'm going to start going through my cabinets one by one and assessing what items I have in each cabinet. I like to pull everything out so that I can spray down the inside of the cabinets and decide if there's anything I can part with. towels we use to clean things up. And I wanted to mention that we do have a pool in our backyard. That is why we have so many pool towels for when we have guests, especially when my kids have friends over. It's nice to have extra towels to share. This box right here just holds piano books, and our electric piano used to be down in this game room, but we actually moved it upstairs to our son's room. So I'm going to go ahead and move that box upstairs to his room with the piano. This is one rule, if you will, that I like to implement in organizing is always have items in the room where they're used. I'm using an all-purpose cleaner from Grove Collaborative to clean all of my surfaces in my game room, and I thought I would show you how you refill this glass bottle since I had just ran out. You get these concentrated cleaners, and then you just put it in the bottom of the bottle and then fill the bottle until it's full. I'll leave the link to Grove Collaborative down in the description box if you're curious or interested in these products. It is a subscription box that they send you each month, and you can click on that link for details. I'm continuing to go around the room and clean all of the cabinets and shelving and looking through all of my items to decide if there's things that I can part with. I didn't really get rid of a lot of books. I have relatively recently gone through all of our books to get rid of some, and honestly, most of these books belong to my husband, so those are his to determine what to do with. For those of you who are new to my channel, I do zone cleaning in my home, which is choosing one room per week to clean and organize and purge. And this week I chose the game room. You'll see me pulling all of my things off the shelf to thoroughly clean the shelves. I don't do that frequently, probably every 12 weeks or so, but I do have an e-cloth duster that I use in between times to just lightly dust through this area. curious as to why I have blankets in my game room, these are for when our kids have friends over or when we have guests in town. We have a blow-up bed that we tend to put in our game room, so all of these blankets are for when we have guests over. In here houses our gaming system, or at least one of them, and we also have a VCR in there. My son had found it for really cheap along with some VCR tapes at Goodwill a few months ago. I don't know how long we'll keep those, but for now that's why those are there.
I got time, it's clear to see from up here. The world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. A step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me were meant to be outdoors, forever free. You and me, meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see from up here. The world seems small. We can sit together.
I did want to mention we do have one magazine subscription, and that is to Consumer Reports, and I keep 1 year of the magazine. Like I mentioned before, I go through this room maybe every 12 weeks, so I'll go through and throw out everything except for the last 12 months of this magazine. And then there's also a buyer's guide that I keep this year's buyer's guide.
Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. To be in the great outdoors, forever free. You and me.
box of items I'm getting rid of, a bunch of candlesticks that I haven't used in a long time, a couple books, some fabric coasters, a dog toy, and then a game that is missing pieces. As you may notice by a different outfit, this is a different day. I was just tired of cleaning this room, so I waited to clean my wainscoting until another day. This in and of itself is a pretty big project, but because it is like trim, it really collects dust, especially along the edges, and so I have to go through and spray and clean all of the wainscoting. I am again just using that all-purpose spray from Grove Collaborative with a microfiber cloth. I will have to rinse out this cloth every once in a while to get the dirt out of it, but I don't show that on camera. And this is not a different day. I just was getting rather warm with the work, and so I had to take my sweatshirt off. I want to thank you for watching my video today. I hope it inspired you to deep clean an area in your home. If you liked this video, I would appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, I would love for you to consider subscribing. Thank you, bye, have a great day.